I'm Emma Weekly, and we're doing the musculoskeletal assessment. First, I would start off by introducing my patient and washing my hands and telling her what we are doing. So first, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna kind of do everything like down the line, starting with the head to the arms to the knees and legs. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna inspect her like bony promises or like the skeletal part, her muscles, her skin. We're gonna we're gonna also palpate that as well, and we're gonna test ROM, full range of motion, and we are going to test the muscle strength. So first, I'm gonna start off with the face. So whenever I inspect, I'm going to inspect and see if there's any redness or swelling over the bony prominences, or maybe if there's just anything abnormal, anything sticking out, maybe like a cyst or something. As I'm looking at her face, there is nothing there. So after I inspect, I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel around her joints and her bony prominences and see if there's any clicking or crepitus, just like cracking. So what I want you to do is kind of move your jaw, kind of like Any pain? Okay, there's no clicking there. And when you feel right here, you can feel the muscles and the skeleton working together. And now we're going to assess her range of motion for her head. Okay, I want you to put your head forward, like that. Okay, now lean it back, all the way. All right, go back to your normal. Look side to side as far as you can. All right, and she has full range of motion. Another thing you can do is to test how strong she is to put your hand here and as hard as you can. Yeah. Feel her muscle strength, and it's bilateral in her head. Now we're going to go down with her upper body, her upper trunk, and her upper extremities. And again, the same with the inspection of the head and palpitations. So you're just going to feel. Let me know if you have any pain. Just feel. No pain right there. And whenever you get to the hands, you kind of want to make sure you feel really good since there's so many bones there, especially in the wrist and the fingers. No pain?
No pain.
All right. And then you would do it on the same, and then you would palpate and inspect on the other side. All right. Now we're going to assess for range of motion. Can you stick your arms all the way out? Okay, now raise them. Can you raise them? All right. Yep. Now, can you put them behind you? And hold it to your back. All right. You can set them down now. Okay. So her arms have full range of motion. Now we're going to go through her elbows. All right. So I want you to hold your elbows back. Okay. Can you kind of just move them up and move them down? Out and out. Like, kind of like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Her elbows also have full range of motion. Now we're going to feel for muscle strength. So put your elbows back out like that. I want you to lift up. Okay. Lift down. Okay. To the side. Okay. And inward. Yep. Okay. Good muscle strength bilaterally. All right. And now we are going to go down to her legs. Okay. Again, you would palpate and inspect just like the others. You just kind of go down and feel. You could palpate try to find any masses. This would be a good time to do that. Definitely feel all that muscle in there. And another point to make is that you definitely want to palpate really good with the feet as well and ankles, since there are a lot of bones in there as well. No pain there?
No.
Okay. And as I'm looking, There is no redness, no swelling, and no abnormalities. And I am also feeling no abnormalities. You would do the same thing to the other leg. Okay, so now I want to have you lay down.
On my back.
Yeah, just lay down on that pillow right there. So now we're gonna, So now we're gonna assess for the range of motion. So kind of keep your feet down, or your legs down.
Mm-hmm.
So one way to do this is, can you put your foot all the way up? All right, I'm gonna take it. Can you bend it in? Okay, good. Bend it inward that way. Can you bend it all the way out that way? Doesn't hurt or anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. We would do it to the same exact other side. Put it up. Okay. Can you put it inward?
Mm-hmm.
You put it in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Full range of motion in the legs. Now I want you to lift up. Okay. To the sides. Okay. And lift. It's okay. She also has good, strong muscles. Bilaterally, she can push really good against my hands. And then you would also, for the hands and feet, you would do the same thing. Can you push against my hands with your feet? No, like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Now push. Okay. And to see about the range of motion for the feet, you can kind of put them apart. Now I want you to put your toes inward. Can you touch them? Okay. Now can you put them outward? Okay. She has full range of motion and strong muscles bilaterally in her feet. Okay. You can sit back up now. One thing I did forget to do with the hands, I totally skipped over the hands. I want you to push against my hands, push up, grip my hands as strong as you can. Good. Maybe just do that. Okay. Go like this. And can you flip your hands up and back? Again, everything is in normal limits, no abnormalities there. Now sitting down I think another way to see if your knees have full range of motion is to just lift your legs up this way. Like lift one leg up at a time. Like just straight out, yeah. Yeah, now do your other. Okay. Yep, and that's that. All right. Now the last thing we are going to do is inspect the lumbar and thoracic spine. Can you stand up for me? Now I skipped this part intentionally, but whenever you are going to also inspect, because there are a lot of bony prominences there, and you're also going to feel for any abnormalities. You would just go down the spine, touching each bony prominence of the spine. And you go all the way down to the lumbar. One thing to make note of, your thoracic spine, this is a normal view because your thoracic spine is going to be a little more convex, while your lumbar is going to be concaved. Okay, so can you bend down for me? Just touch your toes. Yeah. While you're here, you're going to see if the spine is straight. Maybe look for any scoliosis. Touch again, touch the back, look for any abnormalities. All right, stand up. Everything looks good. So now to assess the range of motion for her spine, I would like you to put your hand, you can face the camera now. I'd like you to put your hands on your hips and kind of just go like that all the way, go like that. Okay, good. Now I'm going to hold your hips and I want you to turn without moving your hips. Yeah, just like that. Okay? And that is it for the musculoskeletal assessment. Everything here was within normal limits, and there were no abnormalities at all. Thank you.